Hello everyone and welcome back to another game of StarCraft. Today here in the top right hand side with the blue drones, give it up for our boy Genesis. And the bottom right hand side, his opponent spawning with the red drones, give it up for KilahAce. Alright. These guys, ZVZ, absolutely beautiful. If you missed last game, this guy right down here, the red drones, KilahAce, won with Guardians of all units. It's not something you really expect in a ZVZ. Guardian Cracklings. It was a great time. If you missed it, go back and watch it after this. But our boy here, top right side, Genesis, played Hydras. Unfortunately, I do think Hydras are cursed, that anytime you play them, you lose. Not that everyone should still play Hydras, because Hydras are still the best. But they are just a tad bit cursed. Alright, it looks like we are getting an Overlord versus a 9-hatch. Okay. Alright. So we're going to see a 999 here, probably from Genesis. Yeah, there's the overpool from our boy, KilahAce. Alright, so yeah, we should see this guy get ready for the pool. Alright. Yep, and then we'll see another drone. That goes to gas. And then we have, hatch, pool, gas. Alright, so it looks like it's overpool into 11 hatch. Okay. Okay. I'm digging it. I am digging it. All right. Where are they going to go from here? Just a couple links coming on out here. Nothing too big. Alright. We are going to see the hatchery here. So alright, you're playing a little bit macro. This is going to see it go. Wow, that's pretty quick, actually. Alright. Meanwhile, we got our own links coming on up here. Yeah, KilahAce sees it. He's like, oh, well, I thought I could do something, but maybe not. He's just going to go ahead and send it on home. Genesis, however, not interested in sending it on home. He's interested in sending it on across the map. Sunk coming up here, another hatch. These guys are playing, some great ZVZ. 3-hatch, Lings. We're going to see another probably macro game if the way this is going. Unless Genesis gets a huge fight here. But really, you shouldn't be engaging into this one. You see the Ling count. You see that the creep colony coming out up here. Yeah, now it's a sunk. You should, I guess. Yeah, let's get out of here. Well, I mean, you can trade out the Lings. It's not great, but you could. Well, on the back of this, he's got a lot of Lings coming on up here. Look at him go. Alright, is he going to drop a 3rd hatch as well? Or what's he going to do? Alright, Genesis kind of just holding the mouth to its natural here. 3rd hatch in the main versus a 3rd hatch in the natural. And both of them going for these low-tech games again. Alright, KilahAce's link speed coming on up here. Should be done soon. Yeah, it's got just a little bit to go. Alright. Just a lot of links here. This could be dangerous. KilahAce could just get enough lings and just send them in and win. Like, there is that possibility. I mean, Genesis is taking this seriously, but here we go. Oh, it's a massacre. Oh, my God. All right. KilahAce does have enough to get in here, but reinforcing ling's going to pop. Oh, and it is just enough. A single drone off the line. And unlike last game, these guys are just scrapping it out. Mass ling. Both on 9 drones here. Neither of them considering any sort of droning up. Both of them fully in the know each as well. One of those quirks of ZVZ is that you just put an overlord in your opponent's base, and until mutas are out, it can actually just live there. Alright. Yeah, just more lings. More fights. Alright, KilahAce is the first to do it. That's not a Zerglin. That's not a Zerglin at all. This is terrible. When the other Zergs hear about this, they're going to be disgusted. He's building drones and an Evo chamber. Those aren't lings. Alright, at this point, Genesis is like, I want to build some drones. Here, have a creep colony. This should slow you down just a little bit, I think. Love to see +1 melee start up here. He might go for carapace again, which, you know, it's an all-around good upgrade, but I do think +1 attack. Yes, baby. Such a good... +1 attack is such a good upgrade on Zerglings, especially in Ling versus Ling battles, because it takes it from 3 hits to kill to 2, and it changes the math. Almost as much as, like, speed does on Zerglings, like how much speed changes the math. Ling speed, or +1 is very similar in that way. Alright. Genesis has to do something, right? Because you're going to lose as long as the +1's done, right? So it looks like he's going to go layer here as his way of dealing with this. Scouting Ling's going out here, checking, you know, third base. Alright, layer of his own coming on up here. And look at these drone counts. Now we're getting into that macro cycle. 24 to 26. Let's go. Alright, triple sunk coming on up here. It's nice and safe. Oh, drop the layer. Drop the layer. Drop the spire. Dear God, I can't call it anything today. Drop the Muta hut. The Muta den. Alright. Spires are coming on up here. And I mean, these are massive economies to build mutas on, right? Both are on 3 hatches. Both can afford to produce out of 3 hatches on 2 bases. Like, this isn't going to be some scrappy 1-2 mutas. No, these are going to be like 8-9 mutas coming out, plus some Scourge. This should be good, though. We should see Kilah probably go Scourge first, since he is going to be a little bit later. And generally, that's when you want to play a bit more of the defensive take and get, you know, your Scourge and such. But Queen's Nest, all right. He wants to go right into Hive Tech, have some real fun. Dark Swarm Hydra against Muta. It's a play. Is it a good play? I don't really know, but it's going to be a play for sure. Carapace coming on up here. Always a good upgrade to get for your mutas. Especially when you have 10 of them on the production tab. Dear Lord. How often in a ZVZ do you see 10 mutas being built at a time? Alright, yeah, and we do have some Scourge coming on up here for Kilah. Has to be careful that they don't just immediately slam into the Overlord next to them. Alright, Scourger here. Alright, one connect. Another connect. Another connect. Oh, there's 3 mutas so close to dying. Oh my god, they keep connecting! Alright, well, one swipe should kill 3 mutas here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Scourge are a great unit, aren't they? Yeah, that was some beautiful Scourge hits there for Kilah. Absolutely making the difference. Without those connections of the Scourge, probably a bit dirtier of a fight, but with that, he's able to take it. And he didn't really lose too much. Alright, going straight in for that 3rd base. Yeah, go drones. Go drones. No, not the drones. Alright. YOLO send it across the map. You love to see it. Oh. Scourge. Pop, pop. Alright, Scourge have connected. Where's the mutas? We need something that can hit up. Hey, look at these guys. They're so dead. Mind you, +1, almost 1-1 Lings versus 0-0. Oh my god, the drone gets in. Drop a creep colony. Drop a creep colony. Please. Yeah, buddy. Oh, meanwhile, though, his economy's getting ravaged. Ooh, that's not great. Thankfully, a few of these mutas are still battered and bruised. They are going to catch some mutas on their own, though. Oh, and mutas are something that truly scale. At, like, the more mutas that you have, the more decisively you win the fight. Like, if you have 1 muta more than your opponent, you win with a few mutas, right? Like, the way glaives bounce and the way mutas do damage, it scales so weirdly that it's just like, alright, if you have 1 or 2 more mutas, you don't win by 1 or 2 mutas. You win by, like, 4 or 5. You know? It's just weird things like that you have to really think about when we're doing ZVZ. Alright. We get a couple drones here in return, but it's nowhere near the amount of damage we took. So now that his economy is essentially triple yours, you got to do something. Beautiful shots. Absolutely slaughtering those last couple Scourge. Unfortunate that, but they tried. Alright, mass round of drones here. Followed up by some MUTAS. KilahAce should be able to stabilize as long as Genesis doesn't put on the aggression at all. It's setting in these... my voice is... what year is it? But yeah, setting in these Scourge pairs just to pick off one meter at a time. It's a little wasteful, sure, but one, it's keeping Genesis at home, and two, it's keeping them continuously not sure about, like, oh god, I gotta keep making MUTAS because I keep getting them sniped and such. You know, it puts them a little bit on the back foot here. So overall, I don't hate it. Meanwhile, now the Defiler Mound is up and away. We've got some of the snakes themselves here. Look at them. They're totally ready to cast a swarm of fart clouds and ruin your day. I mean, guys, this is ZVZ. Look at it. This is how you play ZVZ. Or you go up to 4 bases. Alternatively, double their supply. Oh, that's so much army difference. And what are you gonna... Alright, we're gonna go for Plague. I do actually see a world where you plague down, like, the Lings, and you just run straight through them. I do see that as a possibility. It's a little weird one, but... Plague on the MUTAS, right? And then, you know, you only need a couple to absolutely rip them apart. Plague on the Sunken, I mean, that speaks for itself, much like any other building. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of potential here, I guess. Not something, you know. I don't know if I've ever actually seen Plague in ZVZ, but I am totally down to see it. Drop that Nidus Canal right here. What you do is you drop the Nidus Canal, you plague the workers, you get back in, and you send the MUTAS in to one-shot them all. Alright, Scouting Lings are going to come out here. A Queen? What? Excuse me? These are still 0-0 versus 1-1 Lings, so that's a scary amount of MUTAS, though. Hello, Mr. Snake Man. We could use you right about now. Oh, there it is. ZVZ Plague. Ooh. Oh, my God. This board's one-shotting. What? Oh, no. The Snake Boy is not going to get it out, unfortunately. Pop, pop. Oh, my God. Oh, it's madness. It's utter madness. Oh, this poor Defiler. Oh, this is... I've got to give it up to KilahAce. That was big. Oh my God, he just parasited one of them. Where? Is it supposed to, like, highlight them green or something if you parasite? What? Alright, there it is. Parasite detected, baby. Oh man, do I... Now for the YouTuber moment. Do I put parasite detected as your thumbnail, or do I do the plagued MUTAS? Ah. Whichever one I picked, I hope you all tell me that you think that the other one would have been better. So yeah, in the comments down below, let me know that whatever one I chose is absolutely stupid. GG is called. GG's indeed. Oh, it's beautiful. What a game.